Hello everybody, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to click on this video. So I hope you know by the title, I actually finished a savings challenge, yay me. I finished Cup of Positivity from that Budget Lux and it saves $80. And so yeah, I'm going to be reallocating that money into my sinking funds as that is what the challenge was for. But I did actually have some extra money as well when in my last video, in my stuffing my savings challenges, it actually completed it, but it actually gave it some extra money. So I'm just going to mark that off. So we have 5 and 10 in here. So we're going to restart this challenge. All right, and I actually just wanted to say, if you are new here, I hope that you'll subscribe and consider joining me on this journey. I am Deidre. I'm in my mid to late 30s. I work full-time in healthcare, and I started this channel to help me be even more accountable to my budget, and I should be consumer debt-free. I only have one debt. It's a line of credit. By about July or August of next year. I do have a mortgage. I don't consider that really debt. I mean, it is debt, but I'm not focusing on that right now. And I hope to purchase a different place in 2026. So I'm just going to put this challenge away. I'm super happy that I finished it. It happened super quickly. Can't believe that. I was really shocked. So we are going to reallocate this money. I haven't fully decided what I'm going to do yet, so just bear with me. I didn't write it out. I was like, just go with the flow. So, yes, I should have 80. Let's just double check. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. Okay, that is correct. So I'm just going to kind of quickly go through and just see if there's anything that I want to maybe give some money to. You know what? Instantly, I just see health. I kind of want to put $5 into here. This is just to help me build like a buffer in my health category, as I do have health insurance through work, but it's just for like if I need the money, if my coverage doesn't cover it, that sort of thing. Just kind of want to finish the other part of the heart. So, and this tracker is from Budget with Ira, this health one. And I think these ones were from Rainbow Budgets. I don't believe that she does them anymore, but there's a lot of people in the Etsy world that do make trackers, so definitely go check them out. So I should have 40 in there. No, 10, 20, yeah, 40. So okay, right, because I didn't put the 5. I was like, why does that not look right? Okay, so we have 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40 in there. The ultimate goal would be to get this to 150, but again, it's just like a little bit of a buffer in case I need it. Furniture is not a super high priority. Date night. So this is like time for myself. I've used money for actually fairly recently for yoga classes that are put on through my city's rec program. I am going to be going to one for most of September and all of October. The next one starts up in November. My friend that I was hoping to do this with. She's not going to be doing it with me in the early fall. She's just going back to work, so she just wants to get back into the rhythm. Totally fine. I don't know if I'll sign up for the one into November, December. I don't like driving in the winter, and in Canada, especially where I live, like you might not get a lot of snow, and then you might get a ton. And I just don't, I think it's more, I don't trust other drivers on the road. So I don't try and drive a lot in the winter if I don't have to. I know it's still in the city that I live in. It's just the route I got to take is like I got to take some major thorough ways. And so that tends to be where people drive kind of crazy. So I think I'm just going to add $5 into here now. I do have time. Again, I don't know if I will sign up. If she wants to do it, I will more than gladly sign up. We live like a couple blocks from each other, so we can drive together. So yeah, and actually, so each one is $2.50, so I save 75. And this little savings challenge is from Home to the Brand. It's laminated, reusable, Canadian. I like to support Canadian creators. So we have 5, 10, 15, and 20 in there, which is great. This is more in the future. I don't really know if I want to put anything in here. This is for a future pet. This one is to help pay off debt, but I do actually also have a savings challenge that is for debt, new home, anything related to a new home and appliances. You know what? I'm just going to leave this one for now just because I feel like, okay, we're doing good in there. Nails, I am actually going to give it, I usually do budget for this, but I'm going to give it an extra $15. That way I just have a little bit started for the next nail appointment after this one, which is coming up pretty soon. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Normally I wouldn't put money in there, but this time I am. And actually I'm just going to turn that. Beauty, clothes, travel, gifts, technology, and giving. Okay, so should have been keeping track, but this is what I get for just off the cuff. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay. You know what? I'm going to throw $5 into giving. Again, I usually budget for these things, but it's always good to put a little in giving. Just never know when you might want to make a donation. So I have 5, 10, and 15 in there. Clothes, I think I'm going to give it, I'm going to give it 10. I don't have anything like earmarked for, like, I'm sorry, I don't have anything earmarked. I don't have any plans to buy anything, but it's always good to just have a little money in clothes. So, because going into fall and winter, I have winter boots, I have winter jackets, I have like scarves, I have hats. I work from home most of the time. So, yeah, I'm dressed a little more casually, but I have tons of clothes. So I don't really feel like I need anything. I have socks, I have all of that stuff. So don't think I'll need anything anytime soon. Like, knock on wood when I say that. So we should have 40 in here. It's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. That is good. Beauty, you know what? This hasn't gotten any love. I do have a challenge that is almost done. But you know what? I am going to give it... You know what? I'm going to give it 30. Just in case there is something that I want to maybe buy. I don't know when the Sephora sale is coming up, but I might want a little bit of skincare from there. I'm thinking of changing some of my skincare. So, yeah, I'm going to put 10 into travel. It's kind of a slow builder. Don't have any plans anytime soon to go anywhere, but would like to obviously get this built up a little bit. So, all right, so in the bank, I actually have more than this in the bank because it's been collecting interest, but just in placeholders is way easier to go. I do my updates at the end of every single month, so go back, look up August sinking funds or July, that sort of thing. So I have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 10, 15. So 1,315 plus obviously a little bit of interest, but that is great. Okay, well, that money went fast, but I'm quite happy with where I put it, added to some areas that don't get a lot of love very often. All right, thanks everybody. I hope that you'll like, comment, share with anybody who's interested in budgeting. I hope people in this community want to bring more people into this community. I know budgeting can kind of seem scary at the beginning, but honestly, it will change your life. And if you're not subscribed, I hope that you'll subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody.